Feels like it was only yesterday when I was predicting that Nikki Ash would retain the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam 2021 for whatever reason. But nope, it's time for 2022's installment. The card has 9 matches, and I think I'll get the more obvious ones out of the way. The Mysterios defeated the Judgment Day on Raw, so 50-50 booking is really helping out here. The Judgment Day will win likely after some form of distraction from Rhea Ripley. Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch have now been feuding for a year, and this is probably the end of it. I don't see Bianca dropping the title at this year's SummerSlam. Logan Paul is gonna beat The Miz because he's a celebrity and will therefore be a big deal in the WWE, and Triple H will know that he needs to capitalize on that. The Usos will retain the undisputed tag team championships against the Street Profits, likely provoking a split with the team. Right, now things get more interesting when it comes to Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. Liv has only just won the title at Money in the Bank and is extremely popular amongst fans, but Ronda has never lost clean, always either being rolled up or having a knocked out referee screwing her over. I don't know whether this is the time for her to lose clean, but I'm going to predict that it is. Liv is going to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. The other Money in the Bank winner, Theory, also has a match, this one being against Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. I'm going to mix this with the main event, Roman vs Brock, as I think the outcome of one will affect the outcome of the other. I absolutely don't see Theory as a triple champion whatsoever, so I do think that he will be defeated by Bobby Lashley. I also don't think that he'll be the undisputed Universal Champion. So unless they find a way that Roman will only drop the WWE title and continue to be the Universal Champion, Theory won't cash in. So I think that either Roman will win and that's it, or Theory will cash in for the WWE title, bringing back 2 world champions. Pat McAfee vs Happy Corbin could go either way. I thought that Theory would have won at WrestleMania, but I was wrong. Pat isn't believable as he's a commentator, so I'm going to predict that Happy will win as he really needs it after all of the losses he's had this year. But if McAfee wins, I think I'll know who to predict in his next match. The final match on the card is Riddle vs Seth Rollins. You know, I was going to predict that Rollins would win, but I've just come up with what I think is a better idea. With Riddle effectively being the new Randy Orton, I think they'll call back to WrestleMania 31 and do the stomp reversed into an RKO again. Riddle will win after one of the best matches of the night.
Just so unpredictable. Caught with a neck breaker. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Are you kidding?